weekend we'll finally see the release of one of the most anticipated movies of 2012, perhaps even of the last few years. The Dark Knight Rises concludes the epic story of the revamped Batman franchise, started nearly a decade ago by writer-director Christopher Nolan. He and the cast were in London on Wednesday for the film's European premiere, where even Britain's Prince Harry couldn't escape the Batman buzz. According to ticket tracker BoxOfficeMojo.com, 2003's Batman Begins grossed $372 million in global box office sales, with 2008's The Dark Knight raking in more than $1 billion, becoming the first comic book adaptation to do so. But this year's Marvel's Avengers has already made $1.5 billion worldwide at only 11 weeks in the cinema, meaning it could have the potential for even higher earnings. So does Nolan feel the pressure of surpassing The Dark Knight and Avengers in sales?
I don't think you can really think about that kind of pressure. The pressure we feel is to give the audience a reason to come back to Gotham City. So, we set out to tell a conclusion to our story, and, we've done the best job we know how.
For Christian Bale, who wears the bat suit one last time in the film, he said, "The end is bittersweet."
Chris always said to me, let's not expect to ever make more than one at a time, and we should make them independent. And then we got to do two, and then wow, we've got to do three.
You have my permission to die.
The Dark Knight Rises sees new arch-rivals introduced, including the terrifying Bane, played by Tom Hardy, and Catwoman, played by Anne Hathaway. Nolan also brings over his cast members from Inception, Marion Cotillard, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Returning are Morgan Freeman, Cillian Murphy, and Michael Caine as Alfred. Audiences will have to wait until the film's release date on Friday to see if The Dark Knight can rise to the top of the box office charts once again.